This is my mandala, my life in symbols, in sacred geometry. In the relationship, in the white spaces between the words. Created and recreated over many years. Growing in depth and breadth as I grow. Pulling all the scattered aspects of my life together. One tiny pencil stroke at a time. Here I find my center, knowing that I will create it again and again as I evolve and grow with time.
My name is Clay Boykin. I believe that hidden within each of us is an inner pattern of wisdom. It's innate. We may call it our inner guide, our inner voice, or simply a gut feeling. The problem is it often sounds like mind chatter, or mental noise, or a monkey mind, and we wish it away. I'll work with you to translate these scattered thoughts into a visual and meaningful frame of reference. I'm passionate about this work. I've been developing this process for many years. I've used it for my own growth, and I've used it in the business environment. More importantly, I apply it in my mentoring program, where I mentor women and men from all walks of life.
I just thought for a second that it was relieving, for one, right? And just liberating, because it felt like in that moment, all of these things that I had been reeling in my head for forever, for the last, especially the last several months, I was finally able to get it out on paper and not have this fear of like losing it in my head. Now having it on paper, even in the first stage where it's not like all beautiful and like all the relationships are there, it's just knowing that it's there for reference and that the thoughts are on paper. It gave me a feeling of like being able to make space in my head for other things and to be present in my own moment instead of reeling these thoughts that I'm afraid are going to leave. If you put it on a map the way that we're doing right now, it allows you the opportunity to be able to like see everything all at once. And even if you're sitting in the same quadrant, moving it just an inch or two closer to this word or an inch or two closer to this thought, it tells a different story. And to be able to see all of my chaotic thoughts come together to something that is so central to like humanity in general, honestly, what made me feel a little bit normal. To actually see it integrated all into one, it's a completely different like experience.
It's about taking and putting all the scattered aspects of one's life in order with the universe.
And then that becomes your personal roadmap for your life.
As they start to popcorn or lily pond their energies.
This is the part about meditation that no one knows, right?
You take those raw materials and you process them.
It's almost like a cloud map.
That riot of thoughts.
Patterns start to form. You start to see your sort of life map journey starting to formulate.
Give it some process. Give it a way to make sense.
All of that mind chatter is your unconscious trying to break through into your consciousness.
And it sort of opened up this chakra healing inside of me.
This is major. For somebody like me who has ADHD and feels like my thoughts are swirling, to see something like this that is more of a matrix, it's very soothing.
And it helps put words to things that might have had pain associated to it.
Once I put it all into context, I had this big sigh, like,
oh, that's what I've been confused about.
So the mandala that Clay has and Clay's work is really your centering device.
Our technology is ones and zeros, and yet the answer is the space in between.
Right. And everything we do comes out from a mandala. And Clay and what he's done, I think, is going to be, frankly, bigger than Facebook.